Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. My name's Jennifer, and today we're going to be doing a DIY from the Dollar Tree. We're going to be doing a three-tier tray. I have been wanting to do this tray for quite some time now, so I'm excited that I'm finally getting the chance to do it. So I hope you guys enjoy what you're about to see, and maybe you'll be able to replicate or create something of your own. So let's see what we come up with here today. So I've laid out on the table the items that we'll need for this project today. I have already pre-painted the pans that we're going to be using because I didn't want this video to take up too much time. But I did go ahead and paint with Folk Art Home Decor chalk in white Adirondack. I painted it on with my sponge paintbrush. You can paint it with a paintbrush if you'd like, but it will leave some streaking, so I like the sponge paintbrush. You will also need jute. You can pick this up at the Dollar Tree. However, the Dollar Trees that I've gone to haven't had any, so I ended up picking this up at Michael's, and I had a 40% off coupon, so I believe I got it for $4.99. You will need a small pie tray, a larger pie tray, and a pizza pan. You'll also need to get 2 of the clear vases. We'll need to use some E6000. I'm using the Extreme Tack. And also a hot glue gun. Now this right here, I had this from a previous 2-tier tray that was like glass plates, and I really didn't like it. So I decided to unscrew it, and I'm going to see if I'm going to use the top of this. I'm not 100% sure yet. But if I decide to use it, I don't know where you can pick these up from. You may be able to go to a thrift store and maybe pick up a 3-tier tray for pretty cheap. So let's get started. So first I'm going to start by, I'm going to put the jute around the edges of the tray here, and then they're going to go on the front of the trays on both of these trays here. Okay, so now that we've done that, I've decided that I'm going to put 1 strip of the jute down on the bottom of the glass jars. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I accidentally bought the wrong E6000. Do not get the extreme tack. It's not what you think it is. So luckily I had Gorilla Glue and I'm praying that that works. Hey guys, so just to give you a heads up, redoing the 3-tier tray, I had to go through and tear it all apart because it did not hold. And so I ended up, as you can see here, I tore it all apart. So it's sitting here now on the table in the separate pieces. And since I tore it apart, I decided to take this piece off the bottom and I'm going to reattach it exactly where I want it. The original time I just put it around the edges, but I didn't put it close enough to the very end. So this time around I'm going to make sure that it goes all the way to the very edge. So stovetop covers, not pie pans. That'll give you a good size for each layer with the pizza pan on the bottom. Also, we're going to be doing a birch wood candle, which this is just a green candle that you can see it's been used. I had it laying around. I don't really enjoy the color of this, so we're gonna try to turn this into a birch wood look and we'll see how that goes. I've seen some DIY tutorials on doing it and they typically used a white candle, so I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna turn out with the green candle. But we'll see, and we'll just take it step by step and see how that goes. This is pretty much all from the Dollar Tree, except of course with the candle, this was not from the Dollar Tree. However, you can pick up Dollar Tree candles, pillar candles that work really well. That's what I've seen the tutorial on. So let's go ahead and start redoing the 3-tier project. I did this time pick up some good E6000 that you're supposed to be using. So let's see how this goes. So here you have it, you guys. I think it came out so good. This is actually holding up. I haven't even let this sit that long and this is holding up already so much better. I'm glad I actually took the time to redo it. So I wanted to make sure that all of the cut pieces were all lined up together, so when I display it I can have that towards the back. It's really a great like farmhouse country look, but also you can use it if you're really into that anchor theme as well. So this is super cute and I can't wait to use it. The decor on it is from these little ones are from Target. I got those for $1 each. Also that one, but I painted that one white. And you could see I just kind of put a light white coat on it. Some fake florals from the Dollar Tree, so that's in there. And I don't have a tutorial on this right here, but that was just a glass like mason jar, like an oversized mason jar, and I just painted that white and threw some burlap around the top. I might stencil in the words utensil on there, but I haven't done that yet. So just another idea for you guys. Okay, now for project number 2, we're gonna work on the birch candle. And it smells really good, so I don't want to miss out on using it. So I'm gonna use, this is antique wax. I don't know if you can see that, but this is by Waverly. We're gonna put some chalk paint over the top of it. You will need a fork, and you'll see why in a few minutes. I'm gonna use some twine just to dress it up afterwards, and you'll need a paintbrush. You're gonna want to put the dark color on the bottom, and then we're gonna be putting the white over the top. So the first thing that you want to do is use your fork, and you're just gonna scratch it in a little bit. This candle here has some like little divots in it, but if you're using a super smooth candle, then this is something you're definitely going to want to do. And just kind of go around and put in some nice thick scratch marks. Okay, so now we're just gonna dress this candle up. I got some lace ribbon. I got this from the Dollar Tree ribbon, and I think I'm just gonna hot glue it around, and then I'm gonna use the jute and put a little bow over the top of the ribbon. And you will need a pair of scissors. Hey guys, so I hope that you really enjoyed this video today. I hope you really enjoyed the birch candle and the 3-tier tray. Please let me know down in the comments what you think and if this is something that you would try at home. The E6000 on the tray is working wonderfully. I'm able to put all of my little decor on it and it is not falling apart, so that's great. And it's drying, or it has dried super quickly. So I highly suggest that you try both of these DIYs today, and make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the little notification button so you'll be able to see some of my future DIY projects. Again, I thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, God bless everybody. Have a great day.